afternoon, Highlands. This is Sam and Alex here with your afternoon announcements. After school detention today will be in Mr. Schlarman's room number 109. If you ordered Sweetheart pictures, please stop by Mrs. Carter's room in the HMS third floor computer lab to pick up as soon as possible. This week's calendar clue category is historical figure. The visual clues will also be on display at the circulation desk in the library. As soon as you think you know the answer to the clues, stop by the library and take a guess on a slip of paper or message Mrs. Vermeil on Schoology. Today's calendar clue is a Bible. Yesterday's was a pair of wedding rings. Then Tuesday's was a sign with 95 on it. And Monday we had a German dictionary. Make sure you stop by and take a guess. In preparation for the March 21st ACT, teachers will be providing after-school review sessions. English review, March 15th in room number 209 with Mrs. Stewart. Science review, March 17th after school in room number 300 with Mrs. Epperson. There will be a mandatory Envirothon meeting today after school in Mrs. Epperson's room. Please bring your completed permission forms for our upcoming field trip to Saunders Springs. Over the past few years, technology in sports has become more prevalent. Cincinnati Children's Hospital has taken an advantage and created something new for football players.
To it. Here comes Harrison chasing. More, oh my goodness. Inspiration. Oh, big hit.
Football has been a highly regarded sport as of late due to the amount of concussions and injuries. Football is in danger of going extinct. However, new and improved technology has arrived.
As parents are becoming more apprehensive about their children's safety in sports.
Of a groundbreaking study here in the Tri-State that could be a real game changer. Carol?
This is called a Q collar.
Cincinnati St. X, the private school in Cincinnati, Ohio. We got the chance to sit down with the man behind it all and also a few former St. X football players.
It's a collar that you put onto your neck, and it goes from around the back of the neck, and it puts a little bit of pressure, about 5 pounds of pressure. It's not a ton of pressure, to put pressure onto the jugular vein. And so this was a novel device that was looking at the nature side to see, could we look at and see what does a woodpecker do? What does a head-butting ram do? To be able to see those animals don't have concussions. Why don't they have concussions? And the whole idea was they have different things that happen and mimic what we are now trying out with this Q collar.
The Q collar for me has been phenomenal. I've worn it ever since junior year, and to be honest with you, it's kept me in the game. Sophomore year I had 2 concussions, and for me it was a season ender at the end of the playoffs. So for me to wear the Q collar, and I honestly think it works, it's kept me in the game, and I've really profited from it.
So I think it's really beneficial not only for me, but for the trainers and coaches and people that are looking at the data, and I think that it can be very useful not only in the future of the sports, but in football and all sports across St. X, and maybe into college and further.
As you can see, football is taking the necessary steps to improve its safety and prevent injuries.
It's great to hear that football safety is being improved. Attention art students, there is an open studio tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. Both art rooms will be open. Come and work on your assignments. Over to you, Alex.
Thank you, Sam. Attention Freshman Mentor Council members. We are in the process of developing a mission and vision statement for the Freshman Mentoring Program and need the input of the Freshman Mentor Council members. Please plan to meet Monday, March 13th in room 107, Mr. Likens' classroom, for a brainstorming session immediately after school. The meeting will end at 3:30 p.m. It is important that all Mentor Council members attend. Please see Ms. Thomas if you have any questions. Only Freshman Mentor Council members are required to attend this meeting. The Highlands NHS Blood Drive will be held Tuesday, March 28th. Everyone 16 years of age and older in the community is welcome to participate, not just NHS members. NHS members can earn 6 service hours for donating, 3 service hours for attempting to donate. Anyone interested in serving the community and participating in this life-saving event can pick up an application in room 301, Mrs. Eamon's room. All applications must be signed by a parent, no matter the age. Also, participants must fill out the class schedule form on the back page of the application so we can schedule your donation time. There are minimum height weight requirements. If you do not meet these, you cannot donate. These are available on the application. Applications are due Friday, March 17th in room 301. If you have questions, please contact Mrs. Eamon or Mrs. Blankenship. Attention current freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Are you a reliable student looking for a fun after-school club to be a part of? Consider becoming a Big Buddy for our FTIS Buddies Mentor program. Applications are now available for the 2017-2018 school year. Please pick up an application from Mrs. Carter's room, HMS 3rd floor computer lab, or Mrs. Griot's room, HHS room 211. Applications are due Tuesday, March 21st. If you have questions about the program, please see Mrs. Carter. Back over to you, Sam.
Thanks, Alex. Tomorrow for lunch, we will be having in line number 1, the grab-and-go line, cheeseburger, chicken strips, and pizza. In line number 2, the a la carte line, the black and blue burger. And in line number 3, the hot line, fish sandwich, macaroni and cheese, and steamed green beans. Have an excellent day, Highlands.